Let's get 60 seconds of that going before I get to talking crazy. Let me go ahead and get the live started so I can start sending it to people. Boonka, boonka, boonka. Let me click in. Go to the page. Share the live with the groupie groups. Or groups, not groupie groups. But boonka. Boonka, boonka. Boonka. Even though I shouldn't even send it to all them groups. I was finna say what's up to myself. Who all do I send it to? What my story? That's how I looked when I was brownie age, not your age. I was younger in that picture. I think I was like 12. All right. The live has been sent. I'm 60 seconds in. Laughing saying nobody in here, but it's cool. It's all good. What's up, Sneezy? Gunshots, bitch. And then there was bass. Good evening, motherfuckers and motherfuckers. This is your host, Uncle Dolemite, for the Too Much Game podcast, live from the sanctuary once again. This nigga talking about, will Too Much Game make the list? Nigga, Too Much Game always gonna make the list. Nigga, it's the best fucking podcast you know of, nigga. What's going on, Bone? My sister up in this motherfucker. But yeah, nigga. And it's hot in my living room. I would cut the motherfucking air conditioner on, but you can hear that motherfucker blowing through the microphone. WrestleMania happening right now. Shit, nigga, I ain't got no pay-per-view money, motherfucker. What's going on, King Jerem? Pod saved our marriage. I guess I'm a motherfucking miss WrestleMania, nigga. Shit, nigga, you want WrestleMania or you want this game? Nigga, it is what it is, my nigga. You already know. Shit, nigga. Oh yeah, and shout out to that nigga Cameron for getting body slammed by that wrestler. That was funny. Brock Lesnar just retired. Okay, well, shout out to that. Go ahead and fade this motherfucking music out, my nigga. What's up, dudes? It's on Instagram. Too Much Game podcast page, dudes. But today's episode, my nigga, celebrity bullshit, my nigga. He dropped it to a black man. Pause. Big pause. I don't even know what the fuck that shit. Germ. What the fuck? Super pause. He dropped it to a black man. Sheesh, nigga. Y'all nigga, these niggas wilding in the comments. Goddamn. What's the motherfucking deal, my nigga Greedy? Oh yeah, I got it. All that. But today's episode, celebrity bullshit, my nigga. You know, fuck it. What'd he say? His last match, grow up. Hey man, ain't no grow up, nigga. King Germ of all people knows, nigga. The pause game is alive and well. You say some crazy shit, it's pause, my nigga. It just is what it is, nigga. Ain't no maturity around this motherfucker. This ain't a mature space, nigga. This is a space where you watch what you say or you pause what you say, my nigga. But, you know, I'm gonna talk about some celebrity bullshit today, my nigga. You know, Gucci Mane, he got robbed by Pooh Shiesty. You know, that shit was crazy. And, you know, like I say, even though I'm bringing shit up as far as the celebrity bullshit, y'all niggas know how it is with me, my nigga. I use whatever situation that I'm talking about to inject some game into it. Pause. Like the Pooh Shiesty situation like this, right? Pooh Shiesty was signed to Gucci, man. He got locked up. Nigga did about 3 or 4 years. Some shit like that, my nigga. You know, so I guess when he got home, his momentum was up high. This nigga was on 10. He dropped that first day out song. Shit went crazy. Banging ass song, my nigga. You know, so I guess he wanted to get out of his deal with Gucci, man, because, you know how niggas do. They audit their paperwork and they find out that, you know, it's some money missing. You know, Gucci Mane eating big off of fucking Pooh Shiesty money. So Pooh Shiesty trying to get out of his deal. Obviously, Gucci Mane ain't finna let the nigga out the deal, nigga. You my cash cow. Fuck, I look like letting you walk off the pasture, nigga. You got me fucked up. So, Pooh Shiesty does some goofy, stupid nigga shit, which is, he went to take the street route on Gucci Mane, my nigga. He went with he pulled the Draco out and did what street niggas do to other street niggas. One thing that motherfucker don't understand is, and this is, what the topic is gonna be as far as this. Gucci Mane ain't a street nigga no more. What the fuck you thought you was getting accomplished, my nigga? Because Smash said, did Gucci snitch? Probably not. Because think about it like this, my nigga. Snitching can only happen amongst street niggas. Gucci Mane ain't a street nigga. Gucci Mane is an executive. Gucci Mane is a taxpayer, my nigga. Gucci Mane ain't a street nigga no more. Nigga, Gucci Mane turned that street shit in years ago, my nigga. Nigga, that nigga renounced the streets, nigga, when he came out the pen. And that's the thing, got a lot of these motherfuckers nowadays, these commentators and niggas on the internet don't really understand. Like, y'all niggas sitting in your house as taxpayers talking about what street niggas supposed to do, not knowing shit about the motherfucking streets, my nigga. You not in the streets. If you on the internet talking about street shit, you probably ain't a street nigga. So like with me, right? Like as a reformed street nigga myself, like I expect Gucci Mane to do what's best for him and his family, which is cooperate, my nigga. Like shit, nigga, you want your street reputation that's not gonna get you a goddamn penny or them multiple millions of dollars that you gonna get off of Pooh Shiesty motherfucking catalog. Nigga, Pooh Shiesty streams went up crazy because of this shit, my nigga. Do you really think Gucci Mane is finna throw all that away for the opinions of some niggas on the motherfucking internet? Hell no. That nigga finna be like, it was him, Your Honor. The nigga with the tattoos on his face. The motherfucker who used to wear a ski mask in public way after COVID was over. It was him, Your Honor. The nigga with the Memphis accent, with the stupid daddy, with the strap-up shoes, because he can't tie his shoes good. It was him. Nigga, please, nigga. Gucci Mane finna tell, my nigga. And when you not a street nigga no more, it's not snitching, it's telling. He's cooperating, my nigga. He's going according to his rights as a taxpaying goddamn citizen, my nigga. That nigga's finna do what the bag tell him to do, and the bag is telling him to tell. That nigga telling, my nigga. And again, I ain't mad at the motherfucker because again, this nigga pushing 50. If he's not 50, my nigga. He probably over 50. What the fuck he got to be a street nigga for or live by street codes or street rules or any of that type of shit, my nigga? He not in the goddamn street. You didn't rob a drug dealer. You didn't rob a pimp. You didn't rob a gangster. Nigga, you didn't rob a scammer. You robbed a motherfucking musician. You robbed a music executive, basically. Because that's what Gucci considers himself, nigga. That would have been like robbing motherfucking, I don't know, Steve Stout, a motherfucking Jimmy Iovine or some shit, my nigga. Like that's the category that Gucci Mane put himself in. He don't put himself in motherfucking category with Big Meech, nigga. He not a gangster. Gangsters ain't supposed to snitch, my nigga. Gucci Mane ain't a gangster. Gucci Mane a music executive, my nigga. You rob a a music executive, he not finna get into the streets and call the soldiers. That nigga's dialing 911, my nigga. That's the thing. Like, nigga, you rob an executive, nigga. Executives call the police, my nigga. Executives don't get in the streets. What's going on, Brett Renee? I could talk about this all day podcast. Like, that's the fucking thing. Like, nigga, I don't expect Gucci Mane to keep it real, my nigga. Nigga, because niggas who keep it real a lot of times is keeping it real broke. Like, nigga, a whole lot of niggas that's trying to live by the code of the streets ain't got shit, my nigga. Like, that's the thing. A lot of niggas in the street, nigga, the only thing they have going is their reputation. Like, only thing they got cracking is their name and how they name ring bells, my nigga. But once you get millions of dollars, my nigga, like, trying to live by the code of the streets is just stupid, my nigga. Like, nigga, street cred ain't never bought a nigga a motherfucking thing. Nigga, you can't go to the real estate agent and use your street cred to get a loan for a house. You can't go to the motherfucking car dealership and use your street cred to put a down payment on a motherfucking Rolls Royce, my nigga. So it's like I don't expect Gucci to do nothing other than go within the confines of the law and make sure that that contract is still in good standing, my nigga, because he signed that bitch under duress, And the funny thing is he basically made a snitching song, my nigga. He made a like 50 Cent Ghetto Quran. He did the same shit. That nigga went in the studio and told. And again, he not a street nigga. He's a music executive. So what the fuck else you expect that nigga to do? I don't expect that nigga to keep it street because he not street. Because again, like the thing is, when you in the street, you keep shit in the street. It's just like basketball. When you a street ball player, you call your own fouls because you in the street. Ain't no refs. But when you live in the legal world, my nigga, the police is the referees. When you play ball in the league, nigga, the referee call your foul for you. The referee tell you, hey, nigga, you double dribbled or you carried the ball or whatever the fuck. That's how it is in the square world, my nigga. Squares deal with shit the police way. When you in the corporate setting, nigga, you can't just whoop a nigga ass because he did something wrong at work. You got to go to HR, nigga. You got to do shit through the proper channels. What's going on, cousin Mimi? So when it come to Gucci, man, nigga, I look at Gucci, man, as any other motherfucker in the corporate setting. Nigga, you handle corporate shit corporate, my nigga. Like, you have to play any game that you in according to the rules of whatever game you win or you gonna lose. So if you trying to play the street game or you trying to play the executive game by the rules of the street, you always gonna lose. That's why motherfucking Pooh Shiesty finna lose. Because you tried to play the corporate game by street rules. What you should have did was you should have got you a good ass lawyer, got you some, some type of legal representation to find a loophole in the contract, or just did what a whole lot of motherfuckers do and just drop a whole bunch of whack ass projects back to back, my nigga. Like, find a way out of your deal. What's going on, DJ Bounce 123? That's the thing. There's ways of handling things without no motherfucking pistol, my nigga. If you want to handle shit with the Draco, you should have stayed your ass in the street. What's going on, Port Cool Out Corner Podcast? That's the fucking thing. Like, nigga, you got to handle corporate shit corporate. You got to play according to the rules of the game that you playing. You can't play the corporate game with street rules. You can't play the street game through corporate rules. That's literally what snitching is. Nigga, snitching is when you in the street and you run to the police. You ain't supposed to run to no referee when you playing street ball, my nigga. What's going on, Fest? Nigga, my brother-in-law up in this motherfucker. Like, that's the fucking thing. So when it come to anything that you do, you got to know, nigga, the rules of the game that you playing. Because like I told Jerm, nigga, if you in a corporate scenario, like you on the job, nigga, you on the clock, and a nigga do something against you, nigga, you better take your ass to HR, nigga. You can't slap a nigga while you on the clock. You gonna get fired. Nigga, now you got fucked over and fired. Nigga, you should have took that shit, to the supervisor, my nigga. Benji Banks up in this motherfucker. OneHopeWine.com and the Fire Session Podcast. FIYAH Session Podcast, nigga. I was on the last episode. Y'all niggas go check out the Fire Session Podcast. But, like I said, my nigga, like, that's the thing, nigga. You got to play according to the rules of the game that you playing. Like, anything that you do. Whether that be corporate, whether that be relationships, nigga, that be friendships, everything, nigga. Whatever game you playing, you got to understand the rules. You got to understand how to keep score. And when it comes to this shit, nigga, what does Gucci Mane gain by his street cred right now? That nigga not putting out albums. That nigga don't got to sell y'all niggas no music. Only nigga gotta play according to the street rules is that nigga motherfucking Pooh Shiesty. And he crashed the fuck out. Nigga, you think that Gucci Mane gonna keep it real so he can, number one, lose out on that contract and all that money, and watch this nigga Pooh Shiesty, whose momentum is through the roof right now because he's a fucking crash out. You think Gucci Mane just finna let him walk the fuck away with all the money? And he gonna be over here like, yeah, at least I kept it real, though. At least I kept it street, though. I'm a real nigga about mine. I let $50 million just walk out the door after that nigga smacked me all upside the head with the Draco. But yeah, nigga, I'm a real nigga, though. Really, nigga? Nigga, Gucci Mane ain't finna make no money off this shit if he keep it real, if he keep it solid, because his only retaliation that's gonna make sense, that's gonna satisfy the internet street niggas, is to go back and do some criminal shit back. And what the fuck would that profit him other than putting his ass back in jail? You know, because that's the fucking thing. A lot of times when y'all know niggas who actually really did time, who really been to the pen, and you know, I'm talking about niggas who got sense, my nigga. I ain't talking about crash outs. I'm talking about like real OGs, my nigga. Most of the niggas who really did time, the last thing they want to do is go back. Nigga, most of the niggas who I know, nigga, shout out my homeboy Compton Rick Rock, my nigga. Nigga, that nigga got out the pen and went and got a good job and another good job after the good job and probably 2 or 3 more good jobs after that. Nigga, now he on YouTube making money talking about the streets. You know, he got all the street cred in the world, nigga, but the last thing a nigga like Compton Rick Rock trying to do is take his ass back to prison. That nigga gave them niggas all the years he gonna get a motherfucking ass. He's done with that shit, my nigga. Like real niggas who really did it, who really did time, nigga, who really paid their debt to society, last thing they want to do is go back, my nigga. Gucci Mane is not going back. What's going on, Heaven? How is you doing with your beautiful ass? How are you? You know, but like I said, my nigga, ain't no real street nigga trying to go back to the pen after he really did some time. Same with Gucci Mane. Nigga, I'm a motherfucking millionaire, my nigga. I got a red Rolls Royce in my motherfucking driveway. What the fuck I look like? Doing some dumbass shit to go back to the pen because I let a nigga walk off after hitting me in my head with a Draco and take $15 million with him. Nigga, y'all niggas got Gucci Mane fucked up, my nigga. That nigga might talk like he dumb, but he ain't stupid, my nigga. That nigga gonna do everything he can to make sure that contract is still valid, my nigga. Like, and I ain't mad at him, dog. You know, that's the thing, my nigga. Like, I'm not an internet street nigga. You know, that's who's gonna be pleased if Gucci Mane, quote unquote, keep that shit real. Fake wannabe internet street niggas who live in Billings, Montana. You know, niggas who live in Dover, Delaware. Niggas who live in motherfucking Big Springs, Nebraska. That's who gonna be like, yeah, man, Gucci kept that shit street. While you go clock in to go fold boxes in the back of fucking Walmart, nigga. Like, nigga, 90% of the niggas who give a fuck with rap fake street niggas do is square they self, my nigga. Niggas ain't sold a dime bag of weed, but over here talking about what the fuck some rap niggas supposed to do to keep it fucking street, to keep they fucking credibility. Nigga, fuck out of here. And what you say, Heaven? LMAO. I'm just vibing in life. May all be well on your end. Always. Niggas ain't even, niggas shouldn't even want to be in jail. And see, that's the thing, my nigga. Like, it's always the niggas who ain't doing no type of crime that want to tell criminals what they supposed to do and how they supposed to keep it real and what the rules of the game is and how you supposed to keep it motherfucking street. Like, it's always some fucking nerd trying to tell street niggas what to do. Like, nigga, you a whole geek, my nigga. You ain't even went to jail for speeding tickets, but want to tell a motherfucker to do some shit that's gonna put him in the pen for 10, 15, 20 motherfucking years. You know, because again, nigga, the only really street thing for Gucci Mane to do is to do what got done to him back. And why the fuck would he do that? You know, even if he was to send some niggas to do that, nigga, all fingers gonna point right back to Gucci Mane if there's any type of retaliation for this shit. So it would be stupid for him to do anything back, my nigga. Like, everything that Gucci could do as far as keeping his street cred would be fucking idiotic. He's not doing that. And what they say, LMAO, it be the niggas who learn street cred on YouTube. Exactly. Like, that's the fucking thing. Like, it's always internet street niggas. You know, it's always some nerd from Reno or some shit, my nigga. Like, some motherfucker from Spokane, Washington, or, you know, like, and I'm not speaking down on none of these places, but I'm just saying, like, in general, my nigga. Like, it's some fucking geek from Lathrop, California, you know, who typing on his motherfucking computer, who don't do nothing but ride skateboards in his backyard all goddamn day, trying to tell some street niggas what to do. And what you say, Pork, I've always said it. lawyer up, figure some shit out. Motherfuckers is goofy, you know. And that's the thing, my nigga. Like, the fucked up thing about the artist that Gucci Mane signs to his label is like he likes to go after the niggas who he could see himself in. And the thing is, what he don't understand is, nigga, there's levels to crash outs, dog. You know, like when it comes to, you know, like me, right? There might be niggas who I might see 19-year-old me, like, man, you remind me of myself at 19. That don't make that shit smart to sign in, because everybody is not as intelligent as I was at 19. You know, so you might have been gang banging like me, misguided like me, doing dumb shit like me, but that don't mean you had the same mind frame that I had. You know, like, nigga, I just was doing this shit because I ain't really had shit better to do. But once something better presented itself, nigga, I was like, fuck that, nigga. Now that I got something to lose, I'm not finna fucking lose it. You know, like, the thing about Gucci Mane is, you know, luckily he was able to rebound from all the street shit that he did, but everybody don't be so lucky, my nigga. You know, luckily he was able to, you know, have the people around him to slow him down, to, you know, get him to, you know, see the bigger picture and go in the opposite direction. A lot of motherfuckers is unsavable, my nigga. And that's what Pooh Shiesty looking like, especially when you look at, nigga, he was with his daddy. Nigga, if your daddy is pushing you to fucking crash out, nigga, what the fuck hope is there for you, my nigga? It was ingrained in him to be a dumbass. And what you say, Pork, these new crash outs really crash out a different breed. The thing is, a lot of these niggas not even really a different breed, my nigga, because niggas been crashing out since niggas been breathing. There's been crash out since the caveman days, my nigga. You know, the thing is, like, you know, we just got a bigger, broader scope of it because everybody got a fucking camera phone. But niggas been getting their brains blown out for years. Niggas been getting robbed for years. Niggas been getting their ass whooped for years. Even when it come to celebrities, my nigga, celebrities been crashing out for years, nigga. You know, look up what Ice Cube did at Interscope office, my nigga, when he ran in there with the baseball bats breaking shit, you know, to get Jimmy Iovine to let him out of his deal. Like, this ain't a new thing, my nigga. The only thing new is everything is getting caught in 4K. The only thing new is everything is being blogged and recorded. Everything is being reported on. But a lot of this shit not new, my nigga. Like, I've been knowing crash outs, my nigga. You know, like, I was telling a homie this shit, like, nigga, when we used to watch Menace to Society, niggas like, oh my God, oh dog is like the worst nigga in the world. Oh my God, I'll be so scared if I met a nigga like O-Dog. I'm like, nigga, I go to school with niggas like O-Dog. I got a cousin that's just like O-Dog. Probably about 4. I got like 4 cousins who, if O-Dog was a real person, he'd be scared of my cousins, my nigga. Like, ain't nobody scared of O-Dog, nigga. I know like 5 niggas like that. And what you say, Heaven, the little youngest he signed was on drugs and reckless. Exactly. You know, and that's the thing, my nigga. Like, you know, these little niggas is dope fiends. But again, that's not new. Heaven, I'm sure you know, nigga. Back in the day, nigga, you ever heard of a Sherm head? Nigga, if you knew Sherm heads in the 80s and 90s, oh, you think these little niggas on perks is crazy. Oh, nigga, I had an uncle on Sherm, my nigga. Sure. Catch a nigga on that Sherm, nigga, that motherfucking, that water. You know, nigga, that Sherm stick hat nigga is tripping. Nigga, I watched my motherfucking uncle jump off my grandma's roof, my nigga. Nigga, this before R. Kelly, nigga, he genuinely believed he can fly, my nigga. That nigga tried to jump off the roof off that Sherm. Nigga, them wet daddies? Shit. Y'all think these new niggas is crazy. Shit. Nigga, that motherfucking Sherm had niggas on some shit. You know, smoking that spice. Like, nigga, this crash out shit not new, my nigga. You know, shit. What she say? LMAO niggas doing the pookie lean. Shit, nigga, lean ain't nothing but heroin, my nigga. It's the same shit. You know, like I said, dog, like it's not new. You know, ain't nothing new under the sun, my nigga. It's just different. You know, like I tell motherfuckers, the only difference between niggas now and niggas then is we got cameras now. You know, cause like I tell motherfuckers about like the 60s babies. I say that shit all the time, nigga. the 60s babies got to be like the worst generation of humanity, dog. Like, especially in the black community. Like, these niggas was raised in a household with both their parents, my nigga. Them niggas born in like from like 59 to like 75, them niggas ain't shit. Them niggas had their parents, both of them, living in the house. And what the fuck they do? Multiple baby mamas and baby daddies, deadbeats. Them niggas was smoking crack, killing each other. Nigga, the worst era of gang banging was them niggas. Them niggas who was born in the 60s and the early 70s, them niggas was tearing shit up in the 80s and 90s, my nigga. Gang banging was at its peak, my nigga. That's back when niggas some red in your shirt to get you fucked up. Niggas some blue Chuck Taylors to get you fucked up. Nigga, they wasn't asking no question. Nigga, they was shooting first, asking last. Y'all think these new niggas crazy. Shit, nigga, your daddy and them generation crazier. them niggas was crazy. Nigga, the shit I seen when I was growing up, oh, them niggas was crazy. You know, on top of, like I said, my nigga, the skeezers, you know, nigga, them heifers, the skeezers and heifers was on 10. Nigga, half you niggas run around this motherfucker do not share the same daddy and mama with nobody. Nigga, if your parents was born between 59 and 75, nigga, they got multiple baby daddies and baby mamas. Nigga, again, that ain't no new fucking concept. That shit old. Them niggas been doing that. Only difference is we got Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and all that shit to put it on Front Street so niggas can see it. But that shit not fucking new. Nigga, yo mama got 4 baby daddies. You just ain't gonna call her what you called the bitch in the street because she your mama. But nigga, a lot of y'all motherfuckers daddy got 8, 9 baby mamas, and y'all niggas ain't saying nothing about that shit. Y'all niggas talk about your daddy glowingly. Oh man, my dad had 27 kids. My daddy was a player. He had da. But if you meet a nigga and he got 4 baby mamas, you like, ugh, hell nah, he for everybody. Oh, he for everybody. But your daddy wasn't for everybody. Your daddy was a player. Your daddy was a pimp. But this nigga that act just like how your daddy acted, you gonna talk fucked up about him. You know, that's the thing, nigga. It's y'all niggas be picking and fucking choosing because it's different when it was your parents. You know, like I said, my nigga, crashing out is not new. It's old. Like, niggas been crashing out forever. Only difference is now we got motherfuckers who can report on it. You know, like I said this shit about Kim Kardashian. Like, everybody called Kim Kardashian a hoe because she got a sex tapes, my nigga. But think about it like this, my nigga. Oh, Kim Kardashian, you see all these men? She dated all these men. Half you bitches got a body count quadruple bigger than her shit. Y'all done did way freakier shit with niggas who wasn't even rich, wasn't even famous. Some of y'all bitches got flipped by niggas who don't even make $40,000 a year at their job. At least she was fucking celebrities and rich niggas and famous people. Y'all fucking niggas who work at fucking Foot Locker. Y'all fucking $200 drug dealers and shit. But you calling Kim Kardashian a hoe, knowing damn well you got flipped by 2 cousins coming out of a New Year's party and shit. Like, nigga, watch how you judge other people, my nigga. The only difference between them and you is cameras. The only difference between them and you is fame. But bitch, you's a much bigger hoe than Kim Kardashian, my nigga. And she rich. You broke. You was CNA. You white people booty for a living. But talking shit about Kim Kardashian. Like, you know, nigga, judgment is a motherfucker, dog. Like, that shit hit way different when you hold the mirror up. Like, it's easy to, you know, like they say, you point one finger at somebody and you got 3 other fingers pointing back at you. You know, that's the thing, my nigga. Like, the reason that I don't be judgmental, the reason that y'all hear me, you know, crack jokes and say that this a pro-ho show, because literally, my nigga, I feel like a large percentage of the women run around this motherfucker is hoes. If you was to really, like, look at your get down and things that you've done in your past, things that you might be doing right now and things that you're willing to do, it's hoe shit. But it ain't nothing wrong with it because it's you. You know, same with bitch ass niggas. It's a lot of niggas probably listening to this motherfucking show right now. They got a bitch ass get down, but it's different because it's them. Oh, no, see, I ain't a thief. I only steal in this context. I only steal here. I only steal like this. Nigga, a thief is a thief is a thief. Well, see, no, I'm not a deadbeat because my baby mama don't let me see my kids. It's different. See, I'm not a deadbeat because my baby mama, she a punk ass bitch. So it's different. No, it ain't different. You know, niggas be you know, because you got a justification and an excuse for your bullshit, don't make it no less bullshit. You know, that's the fucking thing. It's a lot of motherfuckers fucking somebody's husband and saying, oh no, see the difference is he gonna leave his wife for me. He already told me. You know, on Earth Day, after his son graduate from college, you know, he gonna leave his wife. Huh? This kid grown? Yeah, you know, on his son, on their son 35th birthday, he gonna leave his wife for me. Okay, bitch. You know, hoes be side bitches, but it be cool when it's them. They side bitch K until they the side bitch. You know, like that's the fucking thing. Like, you know, motherfuckers always pick and choose what's worse. And it be the exact same shit. The only difference is the name on the back of the jersey, my nigga. You know, I tell motherfuckers this shit all the time. When I think about right and wrong, I always take the names off the characters and see if I still feel the same way about the situation if the shoe was on the other foot. You know, like I tell women all the time, a whole lot of that shit that you say, a real man would take care of his woman. A real man would send a woman $300 on the first date. A real man show up to a date with $1,000 cash. You know, a real man don't want no pussy. A real man, all that shit you say. Would you want that for your son? When you talk about all that simp shit that you feel like a real nigga should do, ask yourself, would I want my son to do that to a girl? When y'all be saying a real man ain't supposed to get no motherfucking prenup, and if you really love a woman, you just marry her without no prenup. If your son was rich, would you want your son to do that? Would you want your son to just marry some random ass bitch off the fucking internet with no prenup? You know, ask yourself that shit. When you saying all this stupid ass shit that a man should do, ask yourself if you want your son to do that for some bitch. Somebody raggedy ass motherfucking daughter. Would you want your son to do that shit? You know, like I said, nigga, when you take the names off of shit and you just look at party A and party B, nigga, you gonna have a whole different perspective of a lot of shit. You know, like I be telling niggas, when your favorite rapper do something to a rapper you don't like, your favorite rapper gonna be a real nigga no matter what. And the other nigga gonna be a fuck nigga no matter what. You know, same as when your friend do something. When a bitch call you like, I can't believe this nigga, girl, he did me so foul. I got a train ran on me by his two brothers, and this nigga gonna break up with me. Bitch, he broke up with you? He a fuck ass nigga. Hell yeah, girl, I can't believe that. All I did was cheat with two niggas, and he overreacting. Yeah, girl, he overreacting. Let's go bust the windows out his car. You know, like a enabler is the worst type of motherfucker to have around you, dog. You know, an enabler is the worst type of motherfucker to be. But a lot of motherfuckers is like that, my nigga. You know, like that be the fucking problem. When it be your favorite person, you be having every justification of why them being a bitch ass nigga is a lot less bitch made. You know, like that be the fucking thing. Like I be telling niggas, man, I'm for what's right, nigga. That's what's wrong. You know, cause with me, nigga, even if you my friend, if you tell me you doing some sucker shit, it's gonna be some sucker shit. Anybody who's ever been friends with me, anybody who's ever been around me, know that. I'm not no enabler, my nigga. Like, nigga, I'm a big believer in I don't want to be your friend if I can't tell you you wrong. And I don't want you to be my friend if you can't tell me I'm wrong. Like, if you feel like you correcting me will be a problem between us, I don't want your friendship. Like, if you see me fucking up, by all means, tell me I'm fucking up. Like, nigga, I'm a real nigga about my shit. Nigga, I know I make mistakes. I know I'm not perfect. You know, so if it's something that you see me doing that's incorrect, nigga, I'm not finna flash on you for correcting me, my nigga. Like, you know, anybody who you love, you correct, my nigga. You know, nigga, discipline is love. Nigga, if you don't tell me that I'm fucking up, nigga, you don't love me, my nigga. What's going on, my nigga Styles, the Brunch Hour Podcast, my nigga. You know, Black Creative Boutique, my nigga. BLK Creative Boutique up in this bitch. You know, but like I said, like, I don't want nobody around me who can't correct me, and vice versa. If I tell you, nigga, you got a booger in your mustache and you get mad at me, nigga, you's a bitch ass nigga. Get the fuck away from me. If I tell you you fucking up, you know, if we around each other, I'm like, damn, nigga, where the fuck your son at, nigga? I ain't seen your kids in a motherfucking minute. You, man, fuck them kids. I can't be around a bitch ass nigga like that. You know, like I tell motherfuckers, I don't fuck with niggas who I can't agree with. I don't fuck with niggas who got to get down that I don't like. I don't like bitch ass niggas. If you doing some bitch ass shit and I tell you doing some bitch ass shit and you get mad at me, fuck you. Leave me the fuck alone. You know, I don't fuck with niggas with a bitch ass get down. So if I see you on some bitch ass shit, I'm going to tell you about it. Anybody who knows me knows that, nigga. All my friends know, like, nigga, I'm not with the dumb shit. Nigga, I'ma call that shit out every fucking time. Because I can't be kicking it with no bitch ass nigga. Cause like I say, I view bitch ass niggas by their associations. If you hanging around a bitch ass nigga all day, it's probably cause you a bitch ass nigga too. If you kicking it with a snitch, you a snitch apologies. You know, nigga, like, again, how can two walk together unless they agree, my nigga? Hoes of a feather flock together, my nigga. If you kicking it with a bitch and all her friends is hoes, she probably a hoe. I don't give a fuck. Oh no, see the difference? No, she's quiet. No, you don't get it. They just her friends from school. Nigga, she's a hoe too, my nigga. Hoes don't like kicking it with bitches that ain't hoes. You know, same as broke ass niggas. You know, like they say, nigga, if you hang with 4 broke ass niggas, you gonna be the 5th, my nigga. Like, I don't fuck with nobody with a get down that I don't fuck with, my nigga. You know, cause nigga, either I'm gonna be associated with that bullshit or I'm gonna be victim to that bullshit. What's going on, my nigga Will C165? You know, like, that's the fucking thing. Like, nigga, I don't kick it with niggas with a get down that I don't fucking agree with. You know, like I say that shit, nigga, like, you don't know when they karma gonna come back. You know, this another reason I don't fuck with bitch ass niggas, snitches, thieves, suckers, deadbeats, or none of that weak ass shit. Because when they karma come back, I don't want to be standing too close to them. Like, there was a nigga who I used to know back in the street, my nigga, like back when I was on my bullshit. You know, and he from my section and all that shit, nigga. I stopped fucking with that nigga. Because when niggas asked me why I stopped fucking with him, like I told him, because when his karma come back, I don't want to be standing close to him. Bullets ain't got no names, my nigga. When motherfuckers get to do and letting off, I don't want to be standing next to this nigga when he getting shot at, nigga. Them his bullets. I don't want them motherfuckers. You know, like I say all the time, my nigga, secondhand smoke is more dangerous to you than it is to the motherfucker with the fucking cigarette, my nigga. I don't want your karma to come back and hit me, especially when you doing bitch ass shit that I don't fucking agree with, my nigga. I wasn't with you doing that dumb ass shit. You know, niggas be moving foul as fuck. And then you running around with they motherfucking ass, and then when they karma come back, nigga, it come and hit you. Man, fuck out of here, nigga. I ain't the one. Nigga, cause we friends. You know, like I tell motherfuckers, nigga, we can't be friends if you a bitch ass nigga. I ain't friends with no bitch ass niggas. I ain't friends with no thieves, deadbeats, weirdos, child molesters, none of that shit. What's going on, Makita? What you say? No, she not a hoe. She's a hoe. H-E-A-U-X. Nigga, hoes is hoes. And it's a pro hoe show. Nigga, I love the hoes. Nigga, shout out to the hoes. You know, but again, nigga, call it what it is. You know, that's the fucking thing. You know, like a lot of people, the reason that they sit in they bullshit so long is because they addicted to the excuse of it. You know, they sitting around with the motherfucking justification of they fuck shit. You know, like, you can't solve something that you won't admit is a problem. You know, like, a lot of motherfuckers feel like they not even doing nothing wrong, and that's why they still in they bullshit. That's why they still sitting in they problem. That's why a lot of niggas still broke. Because they blame everybody else why they broke. They blame the economy why they broke. They blame how they raised on them being broke. They blame their friends. They blame them not having a motherfucking car and all type of shit. Oh, man, see, nigga, the reason I'm broke is because I got fired from the railroad, and then, you know, they blackballing me and all this bullshit. Like, nigga, I don't fuck with niggas who make excuses, my nigga. Nigga, don't make excuses. Nigga, make money, my nigga. You make solutions. You know, nigga, a lack of accountability is a goddamn problem. And what you say, well, it's like It's like once they do the bullshit and get away with it, they think it's easy, and so they keep bullshitting. And again, that's the fucking problem. Like, and I've talked about this with a dude who, back in the day driving trucks. It shit was like 12, 13 years ago. And this nigga was like a friend of mine, nigga. He was like really my homeboy. And the thing was, he would always drive dangerously over black ice. And I'll tell him like, hey man, when you see that black ice, nigga, pull over, my nigga. That shit dangerous. Oh man, I'm cool, nigga. Shit, I don't give a fuck about none of that, nigga. I got skills. And I would tell him, dog, just because you rob a bank and get away with it, don't make robbing a bank legal. Just because you rob a bank and get away with it, don't make robbing a bank less dangerous. You just got lucky. Nigga, just because you get lucky 2 or 3 times don't mean that your luck won't run out, my nigga. You know how many niggas hit, shake the motherfucking dice and roll a 7 3 times in a row and make money 3 times in a row and then crap the fuck out right after? Like, just because you lucky don't make you talented, my nigga. Like Simple the P said, nigga, just because you did the wrong thing right don't make the wrong thing right. Like, you did wrong and got the right result, that don't mean that you wasn't doing it wrong. That just mean you got lucky. That mean you was fortunate. That mean God was merciful on you. That don't mean that you was doing the right thing. That just mean you got lucky. It's a million niggas that steal shit and get away with it. But that's not to say that stealing is right, nigga. That's just to say your ass got lucky that motherfucking time. That ain't to say that your next time doing that shit, motherfuckers won't catch you. Like, nigga, I had a cousin who used to flock. And this nigga done got away with it 2 or 3 times. And like I told him, nigga, you need to quit that shit. Cause I also knew a nigga who was flocking. That nigga had the daddy tied up in the living room, nigga. And the son came down, nigga, and blew his motherfucking brains out, my nigga. That's the fucking thing. Like, nigga, everybody don't get away with doing that bullshit. Some niggas get lucky, other niggas don't. And just because you got lucky don't mean that you won't get unlucky. Like me personally, like I tell motherfuckers, nigga, the reason that I sleep so good is because I don't run around earth doing things that I feel is wrong. Like, I don't do nothing with nefarious intent, my nigga. I don't do nothing with malicious intent. I don't run around this motherfucker fucking people over, my nigga. Like, that's just not how I get down. That ain't how I move. And again, I don't fuck with niggas like that. I don't even want to be around motherfuckers like that because I believe in karma. Nigga, my karma good, my nigga. I sleep deep. Nigga, I sleep super peaceful, my nigga. Cause I ain't fighting no demons, my nigga. Like, I don't got no bullshit to answer for when I get to the gate. And again, a lot of motherfuckers, the reason that they in the position that they in is because they been running around this motherfucker doing foul shit. And then when that shit come back, they be fucked up. A whole lot of niggas is fucked up. Because when they shit be fucked up, when they doing bullshit, they got 1,000 excuses on why. That's why you broke. That's why you ain't got no nigga. That's why your life fucked up. Because instead of you taking accountability and responsibility for your role in it, you blame it on luck. You blame it on your mama. You blame it on your daddy. You blame it on your baby daddy. You blame it on your baby mama. Oh man, I'm broke because of child support. Oh man, I'm fucked up because my baby daddy not helping me raise these motherfucking kids. Oh, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And I say that shit all the time, my nigga. Like, for every excuse you can come up with, for every justification that you could come up with for your life being fucked up, it's somebody who got dealt a worse hand than you and they doing better than you. It's somebody who parents did them way worse. It's some motherfuckers who was raised from a way more poor background. It's a bitch with a way worse baby daddy. It's a nigga paying way more child support than you, and he succeeding. He paying a much bigger percentage in child support. He got more kids than you, more baby mamas than you, more drama than you, and he doing better than you. So now what's your motherfucking excuse? Like, I don't have pity parties, my nigga. Like, I don't do the broke nigga Olympics or try to do bitch nigga gymnastics in my head on why I'm fucked up. Nigga, all I'm looking for in life is solutions to problems, my nigga. Like, that's the only thing you supposed to be looking for, my nigga. Suckers look for excuses. Real niggas look for solutions. You know, that's the motherfucking thing, my nigga. Like, a sucker gonna find every excuse to keep on being a sucker, my nigga. Same with a punk ass bitch. You know, when I talk to punk ass bitches and they tell me, "Oh, I'm fucked up because of A, B, C, D, E, and G," bitch, if you can't take accountability for the reason that you fucked up, you can't be around me. You know, same as bitch ass niggas. You know, when niggas be fucked up and they want to tell me about they baby mama, they child support, how they was raised, they mama, they daddy. Oh, nigga, it's cause I'm from Stockton. You know, oh man, you know, I was raised like this. Nigga, take your whole ass to therapy. Nigga, go find you a motherfucking father figure. Nigga, go figure that shit out. You a grown ass man. Like, kids can make excuses, my nigga. Kids don't have no control over their motherfucking income. Grown ass motherfuckers, nigga, you got all the control, my nigga. God gave you free will. Nigga, it's your God-given right to do whatever the fuck you want to do, my nigga. You know, so if you fucked up, that's on you. Like I say all the time, nigga, good or bad, it's your fault. Whatever's going on in your life, your fault. Good shit and bad shit. You know, like I tell niggas, nigga, it's nothing wrong with celebrating your victories because you did that. Congratulations, my nigga. Like, I don't let nobody take my victories away, and I don't let nobody give me no defeat. Because I know it's all on me, my nigga. If I'm winning, it's because of me. If I'm losing, it's because of me. You know, like I tell motherfuckers, nigga, like you get a lot farther in life once you realize don't nobody owe you shit. Nigga, you get a whole lot farther in your life once you realize you in control of your shit. Nigga, if you keep on letting life happen to you, you always gonna be fucked up. You know, nigga, quit letting life happen and make some shit happen. You know, that be niggas' problems. You know, when niggas make excuses, that's just you saying life kicking my ass. Nigga, you shouldn't be doing that. Nigga, you supposed to take control, nigga. If you fucked up, nigga, that's on you. You know, like I tell motherfuckers, like, even when it come to parenthood, like, nigga, I always say this shit about parenthood. Your first act as a good father or a good mother is choosing the motherfucker who you gonna have your child with. You know, like I said, nigga, I'm not even having sex with a bitch that I view as a bad mom. Like, in general, my nigga, like, you can't get no dick from me if I view you as a deadbeat mama, punk ass bitch. Like, literally, nigga, my dick don't even get hard for punk ass bitches. I hate a bad mom. That shit is fucking gross to me. Like, bitch, that's your number one role in life is being a mother. How you gonna treat that like it's a fucking chore or like it's secondary or like it's fucking optional? Ugh, bitch. That's fucking gross. Like, why the fuck would I want to fuck a bitch like that? If I see a bitch like that, what the fuck I look like procreating with a punk ass bitch? Like, that shit is crazy to me how y'all be fucking motherfuckers that you know is a punk bitch. You giving a nigga some pussy and you know he a fucking deadbeat? You know, like I tell motherfuckers, like, it's just certain traits in people that turn me off. I hate an irresponsible ass bitch. I hate a bitch that's bad with money. I hate a selfish ass bitch. I hate a attention hoe ass bitch. Like, shit like that's like, I wouldn't even fuck no bitch like that. You got babies by a bitch like that? How you get a baby by a bitch who stay in the club with no shoes on, shaking ass in front of everybody? You popped a baby in the bitch because the pussy was good or because the ass was fat or because her titties was big? The fuck wrong with you, my nigga? Is you slow? Like, ain't no motherfucking way, my nigga. Like, that ain't my get down at all. Like, hell no. And like I say, it ain't no perfect way to parent. You know, because like I say, nigga, my method just my method, my nigga. At the end of the day, nigga, I'm just a truck driver. I don't know everything. But at the same time, like I tell motherfuckers, like, you blaming your baby daddy, your baby mama for you being fucked up, it's your fault, my nigga. You know, like, if that's the motherfucker that you chose, nigga, it's time to move the fuck on, my nigga. Live, nigga. The fuck? And what you say about imagine carrying a life for 10 months and not taking proper care of it? Exactly, because that's my thing. Like, bitch. You know, like, my kids is first over everything. Like, every decision that I make and everything that I do with them in mind. I didn't have these niggas on accident. Like, I hate when motherfuckers act like kids happened to them. Nigga, kids ain't a disease, my nigga. Kids ain't some shit you catch, my nigga. It ain't like you laid down with a bitch and she gave you the kids. Like, oh shit, this bitch done gave me kids. Oh, damn, I knew I should've. Nigga, you did that on purpose, my nigga. Kids ain't some contagious fucking disease, nigga. Didn't nobody sneeze on you at a fucking bus stop and you caught kids? Nigga, you laid down and made them motherfuckers. You know, like I be telling motherfuckers, like, nigga, when it come to making babies, dog, like that's some shit that you should be very intentional about that shit. Like when it come to the people who you sleep with raw, you should be intentional. Like, nigga, if this bitch get pregnant, either she gonna do the right thing or we gonna do the right thing. Anything outside of that, you shouldn't even be fucking that person. Like, you shouldn't even be having sex with a nigga who you feel like if you was to get pregnant, this nigga would bail out on you. Or this nigga wouldn't raise the baby. Or this nigga gonna hit you with the, so what you gonna do? Bitch, why you even giving that nigga pussy? You know, like I say that shit all the time. Like, it ain't nobody dumber than a nigga fourth or fifth baby mama. You's a stupid ass bitch if you over here laid up with a nigga and he already got a bunch of baby mamas. So if he gets your ass pregnant, you already know it ain't gonna work. This nigga done showed you 4 or 5 times that he ain't responsible with his dick. That nigga nut is just some shit that he just out here giving away. Bitch, you can have a kid. You can have a kid. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, my nigga? You know, like, I don't fuck with bad moms, and I don't even like bitches who fuck with bad dads, my nigga, because that's another thing. I ain't gonna bullshit you. Nigga, when I be dating, I be looking at, bitch, who's your baby daddy? Where's your baby daddy? Why you ain't with your baby daddy? What type of nigga was your motherfucking baby daddy? What the fuck made you carry the term with this lame ass nigga? What the fuck is it about me and him that's in common that made you like him and like me? Bitch, what? I definitely look at your exes. Bitch, you got a line of lames in front of me. What the fuck was it about me that you liked? That I got in common with these suckers? Ain't no way in hell. I don't fuck with bitches that fuck with bums. Bitch, I ain't a bum. I get offended when a bum ass bitch call herself liking on me, trying to fuck with me. Bitch, I know your baby daddy. Me and him ain't shit alike, bitch. Get your fucking ass out my motherfucking DM, bitch. Excuse yourself. Yucky. Got me fucked up. You know, and again, like, that's the fucking thing, dog. Like, I just ain't with it. And I had a whole nother fucking topic and shit, you know, because Ice Spice just got slapped at McDonald's and shit. That was crazy, my nigga. And the thing about Ice Spice, like, I was watching a video on YouTube about, like, Ice Spice and how she got exposed by some of her, like, ex-friends for being, like, a sorry-ass friend, just a punk-ass bitch in general. And, you know, it is what it is, you know, because, like, when I watched the video of her getting slapped, it's one of them things where you can't allow your position to make you feel like you bigger than the program. You know, especially with where Ice Spice is right now in her career. Like, bitch, you done fell off already. You can't be playing super celebrity games with people and you not even a super celebrity no more. You know, old girl said that she came up to Ice Spice like, oh my God, hey, Ice Spice, you know, I fuck with your music. I'm a big fan. And she basically was like, bitch, get the fuck out my face. And old girl was like, okay, bitch, boom, 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 boom. You know, and them niggas threw hands, my nigga, they went at it. And you know, the thing is, like, you can't allow your position in life to make you feel like you something better than anybody. Like, nobody better than nobody, dog. You know, like I tell y'all all the time, you supposed to have your self-esteem through the roof. Like, you supposed to look at yourself as being something fly, something extravagant, something special. But just because you special, fly, and extravagant don't mean that somebody else is below you. They just where they are. Because even with all the bitch ass niggas and punk ass bitches running around this motherfucker, I don't mistreat nobody, even if that's how I feel about you. I just don't deal with you. But I'm not finna speak disrespectful to you, even if I don't respect you. Because at the end of the day, like I tell motherfuckers, nigga, a disrespectful mouth gonna get you a disrespectful ass whooping. Like, I don't talk crazy to nobody, nigga, even if I feel like I could beat them up, because I don't want to be in no unnecessary conflict at all. You know, because again, like, that's broke nigga activities. You know, nigga, disrespect is the game of a broke nigga. Like, I don't make it a habit of disrespecting niggas, because why would I want to put myself in a conflict situation with a nigga? Even if he is a bitch, even if he is a coward. Especially because, like I tell y'all, nigga, a coward will kill you faster than anybody. So why would I want to be into it with a motherfucking coward? What's going on, Juno? Like, nigga, I don't make it a habit of talking crazy to nobody for no fucking reason, my nigga. You know, like, I walk with diplomacy. You know, I walk in respect. I lead with respect because I expect respect. Even when I don't want to be bothered, my nigga. Like I say all the time, like, there's a way to do anything. You know, so even if I'm sitting there at a motherfucking restaurant eating my food with the homie and somebody is coming to speak to me and I don't want to speak to them, there's a tactful way to get them out your motherfucking face. What's going on? This nigga name long as hell. Respectfully, say less, hear that. I think something, say less than you hear. I think that's my cousin. It's the motherfucking deal, my nigga. You know, but like I said, like, nigga, even if you sitting at a restaurant eating your food with somebody and somebody come talking to you and you don't feel like talking, like, nigga, you could just let them know, hey, man, you know, I'm eating my food. You think we can talk about this later? You know, when I get up and I finish eating, you know, I'll holler at you. But right now, like, I'm just sitting there eating with the homie. So, you know, can I holler at you later on? You know, even if they asking for an autograph and you don't give autographs, like, there's a way to let a motherfucker know, like, hey, you know, I don't really do the autograph thing, so, you know, you enjoy your evening. I don't really do autographs though. What's going on? Shan B Poddin, ShanBPoddin.com, ChanBepoddin.com. Nigga, she got 1,000 podcasts. Check all of them out. They all good. And what you say, cuz I'm the most respectful person that you know ever in life, respectfully. Yeah, shout out to my motherfucking cousin, my nigga. You know, but like I said, dog, like, my nigga, C-Rob, nigga. What he say? People don't know real respect until it's in the front of their face. Shout out C-Rob. You know, but like I said, dog, like, that's the fucking thing. Like, you know, when it comes to, you know, how you deal with people and how you handle people, there's a respectful way to handle motherfuckers, to even if you don't want them in your face. You know, like I say, nigga, there's a nice way to tell a motherfucker that they breath stink. There's a nice way to tell a motherfucker that they funky. It's a nice way to tell motherfuckers, get the fuck out my face. But when you just, you know, come out with me, get the fuck out my face, you opening yourself up for conflict, my nigga. You know, like, I'm a big conflict resolution person. And again, with the people who know me personally, like, they know, like, nigga, I'm with all the dumb shit if it gets to that. I ain't never been a coward. I ain't never been a punk. I ain't never been a bitch. I ain't never been scary and none of that shit. But I walk with respect because I understand that there's consequences to my actions if I get put into a disrespectful situation. And being that I got a whole lot of shit to lose, I don't want to get put in that situation, my nigga. You know, that's the thing that motherfuckers don't get, nigga. A lot of times, the most dangerous people are the nicest people because they understand the level that they'll go to when they get put in a situation of desperation. Like, when you put me in a situation that I literally feel like I don't have no choice but to fuck you up, I'ma fuck you up. And I don't want to get put in that situation. Like, I don't want to have to do what I know that I do. So in order to avoid that, I walk with respect. I talk with respect. I give everybody a level of respect. I don't be playing with people like that because I know I don't play. You know, and this also goes into, like, people project. You know, like I say this shit, like, people view the world through the scope of their own understanding and experience. So people who run around playing all day because they think everybody playing. And the reason that I don't play with everybody is because I know I'm not fucking playing. So I don't play with niggas like they won't follow through on their threat because I know I follow through on mine. That's why I don't take threats lightly. Because I know if I tell you I'm going to do something, that shit getting done. So I don't play with niggas telling me that they going to do something to me because I put the shoe on the other foot, and I'm like, shit, I know if it was me, shit, nigga, it'd be smoke. So when it come to me, I don't play with niggas who talk like that. I don't play with niggas who talk disrespectful. I don't fuck with motherfuckers who be getting out of pocket on people, because I know how I'ma handle that shit if a motherfucker get out of pocket with me. And what you say, Makita, how you feel, how do you tell someone they breath stink? I find that very hard, besides just passing them some gum. Shit, genuinely, like, you just add, literally outside of handing them some gum, you just be like, hey, can you back up a little bit? Like, shit, I could, I could smell you talking to me, so I need you to back up a little bit. Like, you ain't gotta be like, God damn, your breath funky as a motherfucker. Shit, nigga, damn. Like, no, you could just be like, oh, you seem like you missed a toothbrush this morning, my nigga. Like, me, sometimes I make a joke out of that shit. I be like, damn, nigga, what you eat today? Cause I could smell that shit, and it smelled like it went bad. But I don't get fucked up about the shit. You can offer a motherfucker a mint, or just tell them like, nigga, I pull niggas to the side like, hey, nigga, you need a mint. Oh, nigga, what? Nigga, your shit hitting right now, my nigga. Like, I ain't want to say nothing in front of everybody else, but nigga, in case you get around some bitches, you might want to chew some gum before you get around people, cause nigga, your shit hitting. Like, nigga, it ain't nothing wrong with that, my nigga. Like, shit. There's ways of telling anybody anything, but again, it's like in the Bible, my nigga. Like, anybody who you love, you'll correct. If you let a nigga, even a friend, if you let your friend run around with their breath funky, you a bad friend. Nigga, you should be happy to tell a motherfucker that they breath is fucked up, because at the end of the day, you helping them, you saving them from the embarrassment of walk around with they breath smelling like they ate a dead baby for breakfast. Like, that be the problem, nigga. Like, it's too many motherfuckers letting people run around with they breath funky. Nigga, you got you got a bad tooth in your mouth or some shit. Like, whoo, nigga, your breath is offensive. Damn. Nigga, I'd rather offend you with telling you than you offend the rest of the world with blowing that hot ass dragon breath on everybody. And what you say, I feel like no matter how you say it, they gonna be offended. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. Exactly, but that's what I'm saying. You have to say it respectfully. You gotta say it tactfully, like, cause at the end of the day, my nigga, you knew you didn't fucking brush your teeth this morning, my nigga. Like, this is a big weed smoker thing. A lot of people who smoke weed, they breath be smacking. And like I be telling niggas, like, if I know you a weed smoker and your breath stink, I just ask you, like, man, you was smoking? They like, why? I'm like, cause I could kind of tell that you was smoking, so you might want to hit you some gum, cause you got that weed smoking aura on your shit. Nigga, your mouth is doing numbers, and not good numbers, my nigga. They doing jail numbers. So there's ways of doing anything. But like I said, with the whole Ice Spice situation, like, nigga, she should have knew better. Like, bitch, you gotta move respectfully, my nigga. What's going on? She Gets It Pod. Shan, again, my favorite Shan show, the She Gets It podcast, my nigga. Y'all niggas check that shit out. She Gets It podcast. It's the shit. But, like I say, nigga, there's a way of going about anything. Like, when you a respectful person, when you a person of respect, especially when people know that you're a respectful person, because that's another thing when it comes to what you say to people and how you say things to people. When you carry yourself a certain way, people know that you a person of respect. So they don't really take offense when they know that you got good intentions when you say what you say. That's the same as like how a nigga can call his best friend a bitch ass nigga, and his best friend don't take offense because, nigga, we best friends. I know your intentions is good. When you sitting there roasting and talking shit with your closest friends, you could say the worst shit in the world to your close friends and they don't take offense because they know that your intentions is good. They know that it's coming from a place of friendship. That's the same as when you are a highly respectful person and you're a person who's known as a solid person of respect. You can say a lot of things to people and they'll take it in a good way because they know that your intentions is good. Like I didn't tell you your breath was funky to offend you. I told you your breath was funky because I'm trying to help you. But if you the type of nigga that run around on some sucker shit, they gonna view everything you say as some sucker shit. And that's why you want to keep your reputation good. That's why you walk around as a person of respect, a solid motherfucker. Because anything that I say to motherfuckers, they know where it's coming from because I'm a solid nigga. I'm a man of respect. So I'm not saying that shit to be disrespectful. If you know me for real, nigga, you already know. If I'm telling you your breath funky, go get a goddamn mint, nigga. I'm not telling you that shit to score no points on you. I'm telling you, nigga, so your ass don't miss out on some pussy because your breath funky. And what you say, Shan, when you move or respect, things are easier for you. That's a earned allowance. Exactly. Because that's my thing. Like I'm real big on, carrying myself as a man that everybody knows is respectful. Like that's something that everybody who know me know about me. So that's not really a problem that I personally have. Like I could tell niggas they breath stink all day. I could tell niggas they got a bad tooth. Like nigga, I done literally told niggas like, shit, nigga, look like you ain't brush your teeth this morning, my nigga. You got all type of plaque on your shit, my nigga. Shit, you might want to go back to the crib and brush your shit before you come back out. Nigga, we finna go be around some bitches. And I know if I saw your motherfucking teeth all plaqued up, I know the bitch could see it. If I was you, nigga, I get that shit taken care of, my nigga. You need to go, fucking brush your shit or wipe over that shit with a rag or something. Cause, nigga, I'm only doing this to help you. I'm only saying this to help you. Cause like I say, nigga, if you got real love for a motherfucker, you correct them. Nigga, you don't be so scared of what they gonna say back that you don't help them. Cause again, that's what I say about friends. I don't want a friend that feel like they can't tell me my breath stink. Cause what if my breath stink? You gonna let me go see a bitch and my breath funky and you knew my breath was funky? Why you ain't tell me my breath was funky, my nigga? Why the fuck you ain't say nothing? You know damn well, nigga, my breath smell like a dog shitted in my mouth, but you not gonna say nothing? That's crazy. You should have told me, like, nigga, smell like you had dog food for breakfast, my nigga. Fuck you been eating, my nigga. Smell like you had a motherfucking fart burger. Like, nigga, tell me if my breath stink. Nigga, don't let me run around this motherfucker with that dragon. And what you say, Shan, even with my kids, I'm telling you to clean your nose. Out of respect, people who don't love you won't take. Exactly. Like I said, my nigga, anybody who you got love for, you'll correct. If you really got love for me, you'll tell me when I'm doing something wrong. You'll tell me my breath stink. Just like if I got love for you, I'll correct you. Because if I didn't give a fuck about you, I'll let you run around with your breath stinking. Matter of fact, you know what a sucker do? You know what a hater do? Your breath funky as a motherfucker. And instead of you telling me my breath stink, you tell everybody in the room, oh, damn, you smell that nigga Dolemite breath? God damn. What the fuck that nigga eat? You smelled that shit? Hell yeah, nigga, I smelled that shit. You smelled that shit too? Damn. That's some sucker shit. You gonna tell everybody in the room my breath stink, but you ain't gonna tell me. Ain't that a bitch? What the fuck type of friend is you? To tell everybody but the nigga who breath funky. You supposed to tell him. Nigga, if you got love for me, help me. Nigga, pass me a toothbrush. Nigga, text it to me. Nigga, your breath is banging. Nigga, text me a picture of a dragon blowing his breath and say, nigga, this you. Like, nigga, if you love me, you'll tell me. Nigga, make a joke out the shit. But nigga, don't let me run around here fucking with the hot ass breath. Ironing niggas shirts and shit by talking to them. That's fucked up. But, to put a bow on everything, my nigga, because I'm already hour in and shit. Like, just move with respect, my nigga. Like to the Pooh Shiesty and Gucci situation, like, nigga, you got to understand, the game that you playing. And you got to play by the rules of whatever game you playing. Because the easiest way to win any game is to understand the rules and understand how to keep score, my nigga. So to Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Mane, nigga, Gucci Mane gon' tell. We already know that. And ain't nobody should be mad at Gucci Mane for telling, because, nigga, I'm not going to let $50 million walk out after hitting me in my head with a motherfucking Draco. Nigga, I'm a music executive, my nigga. I'm not a dope dealer. I'm not a D-boy. I'm not a jack boy. I'm not a street nigga. I'm a music executive, my nigga. I'm going through the proper channels to get what was wrong right. And it is what it is, my nigga. I'm not mad at Gucci, man. You know, when it comes to the whole Ice Spice situation, like, watch how you talk to people, my nigga. Because I've been saying this shit for years, my nigga. When I hear people talk disrespectful to people, it's because they don't know what they blood tastes like. She found out. Nigga, you can't talk to everybody crazy, my nigga, especially when you by yourself. Bitch, your security ain't around here. Nigga, this LA. Nigga, this ain't your neighborhood. Nigga, who the fuck you think you playing with? Motherfuckers ain't out here playing. You know, you walk with respect, my nigga. You give respect if you expect respect. You know, like I'm big on respect. Y'all know, nigga, half the episodes on this motherfucking show is about respect. And respect is internal. You know, when you respect yourself, you respect others. You know, and when you respect yourself, that shit is contagious. Others respect you. You know, nigga, respect is contagious. You should always be walking in respect. You know, so you can get respect. But I'm going to drop the mic on that shit. This has been your host, Uncle Dolemite, of the Too Much Game Podcast, live from the sanctuary once again. If you would like to support me financially, you can cash at me at Uncle Dolemite, Uncle Dolemite, or get you some merchandise at your own risk at toomuchgamepodcast.store, toomuchgamepodcast.store, my nigga. Support all the podcasts that fuck with me, the Squad, Townhouse Media, Town E House Media, Sports for You podcast, Sports number 4 letter U, and, you know, Sports for You Wrestling. All them niggas is at WrestleMania right now. Shout out to that, my nigga. They probably live streaming that shit. You know, my bad. But, you know, support all the motherfucking podcasts that fuck with me. ShanBePod.com, ChanBePoddin.com for all her shows. She Gets It Podcast, Creator Podcast, Cozy Womb Podcast. What page we on, bitch? Shit, she got a bunch of them motherfuckers. The Real Relationship Report. She got a bunch of shows. Shout out Britt Renee. I could talk about this all day podcast. 12 Cow podcast, and Rap Soul podcast. Baylor, BTG for President podcast, and Open Run BTG podcast. King and Queen Germ, Pod and Saved Our Marriage. Pork L, Mini Meeks, motherfucking Cool Out Corner podcast. Big Smash from the I'll Explain All This Later podcast. Fuck you, Smash. Motherfucking 8 More Than 92 podcast. My nigga Harrison. Fuck you, Harrison. Cognac Room podcast. The Brunch Hour podcast with Styles. The Black Creative Boutique. Motherfucking Brunch Hour podcast. Cognac Room podcast. August After Hours podcast. Damn, Haiti Baby show. I forgot Haiti Baby show. I'm gonna put that shit in next time. Pause. Rodis Live podcast. And anybody else, if I forgot, blame my head, not my heart. I'll be forgetting shit, but you know I fuck with y'all niggas a long way. Support me on motherfucking social media. Follow at Uncle Dolemite, Uncle Dolemite. You know, for all my comedy shit, Uncle Dolly Jokes on Instagram. That's my backup page. Uncle Dolemite on YouTube for the comedy. Too Much Game podcast everywhere else. TOO Much Game for everything. Google it, bitch. But that's it. I ain't here to help you get bitches. I'm here to help you get better. Too Much Game.